Well, hello there. Man, it's been a very long time since I've talked to you guys, and I'm deeply sorry for that. But I figured with all that's been going on, it's time to revive the YouTube channel. And to do that, I figured I owe you guys a little bit of an explanation. Some of you remember the Civic. Well, all of you remember the Civic. That's actually the reason why you guys subscribed to the channel in the first place, was the red Civic Si that I had. It was a 2007. Dean and I turbocharged it in our garage with really nothing but hopes and dreams. No, I did not blow up the Civic. It didn't blow up, at least not while I owned it. So we had finished that build, and you guys pretty much saw the last of it. Like, we didn't really do anything else to the Civic after the last video that you guys saw. So you were caught up on it. The only thing that I didn't do that I said I was gonna do was explain to you guys how much money it costs. Ballpark, it was around 10 grand. That's how much we spent. And by we, I mean me. But if you guys are thinking about doing something similar with the similar quality parts that we use, it's gonna run you around $10,000 if you're buying everything new. I believe the only thing that was used was the fuel injectors. So anyways, sold the Civic to a guy up in Atlanta. Still follow each other on social media and stuff. He's kept me in the loop on the car. Unfortunately, the car did get totaled. It hit a guardrail while he was racing some BMWs and Mustangs. Don't blame him. That's basically what I built the car for. It was supposed to be raced. Before that, I believe he shredded a couple gears in the transmission, so he ended up getting the trans rebuilt, which is to be expected. I knew that was going to happen eventually. It had stock OEM RSX gears and regular Civic gears, so I knew that trans wasn't going to last forever, but I had hoped that it would last at least a couple more years. He was beating on the car though, so I think it shredded a little early, but sold the car to him, and the reason for that was I got out of the Army. I don't know if I had actually ever told you guys that, but I was in the military at the time. I was stationed in Savannah. So Dean was one of my really good friends. He wasn't in the military, but he's a civilian, and we had met early on in my career, and we've just been best friends ever since, doing car stuff together. Dean and I are still best friends. I'm hoping you guys will see him soon. But right now I'm living in Florida, so he's about 3 hours north of me. So anyways, back to the Civic. Yeah, unfortunately it got totaled. However, the silver lining of that situation was the guy I sold the car to, he was okay, so very glad for that. That was a very fast car, and you can easily kill yourself in it if you're not careful. So he was okay, everybody involved was okay. However, the car took a major hit to the rear quarter panel. I'll see if I can find a picture of it. So anyways, the powertrain of the car was saved, and he did end up putting all of our hard work into another shell, another FG2 or FA5. I can't remember if you got a 4-door or a coupe, but anyways, the engine lives on, and it's still ripping today. So we did some good work. All right. Happy about that. At least the engine was saved. That's where 90% of the money and time went to, was that engine bay and the turbo setup and everything like that. So without further ado, I'd like to get you guys caught up on what I'm up to here and how exactly I'm planning on reviving the channel. So obviously, I'm not really building cars anymore. It was a really expensive hobby to get into, and I kind of wandered my way into another expensive hobby, and well, it's racing motorcycles. So, I mean, it's very similar to cars. You know, I work on this thing myself. I mess with it, I install parts, I take it to the track. As you can see, this tire's got about one more day on it because I'm still not crazy fast. I'm in intermediate group, so not the slowest, nowhere near the fastest, but I do okay. But anyways, this is a 2008 GSXR 600, and it has a clean title and everything, but I bought it already set up as a track bike, but it was unpainted. All the fairings were gray, and the tank actually was orange and yellow. I wonder if there's a spot I can show you that at. No, not really. But I'm sorry, guys. I should have revived this channel earlier and taken you along with me through the whole process of me making this thing pretty and actually an attractive bike to look at. But I love this thing. It's beautiful and it's so much fun to race. But yeah. So I know most of you guys subscribed for car content, and I don't blame you if you don't want to watch bike stuff. Eventually one day I would like to get back into cars. Just it's not gonna be anytime soon. I'm a full-time college student now, so it's we're struggling a little bit. But yeah, I recently just picked this thing up. It's a Kendon stand-up Go. It's a 2007, carries 2 motorcycles. I already removed the wheels. They needed to be rebalanced. The hubs are good. They spin real nice and free. So that's all good. The wiring is totally shady and shot. So we'll be replacing all that stuff. The tires are good. Wheels are good. They just need to be rebalanced. So it's the only thing that's missing off this, pretty much. And of course, obviously it's pretty disgusting and it's got some rust. The spare tire thing has been hammered down for whatever reason. But got the trailer for super cheap. I needed a way to transport bikes on my own without having to get a U-Haul trailer. So that's why I picked this thing up. And it's perfect because it's a stand-up. So it rests on these dolly wheels and kind of pushes up in the garage out of the way. So it was the perfect solution for me because I can't obviously have a massive trailer taking up my entire space. But yeah, this is the garage. This is the new spot. This is my garage. Because before I was using Dean's, but yeah, I got my own tools. I've got everything kind of set up. Really hoping to take you guys along with me and just do cool content again, man. It's a lot of fun filming stuff and going fast. So that's pretty much the update. I am gonna give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek of what track footage looks like. So maybe I can keep y'all interested. So essentially, next time I'm going is in May, so that's about 3-4 months from now-ish, I'm guesstimating, because I really don't feel like counting. It's been a long day, so brain's pretty fried. But yeah, next time I go to the track, I'll be taking you guys along with, and I guess we'll just see how things go, man. You guys know I don't make any money off this. I have like 300 subscribers, and that's before I upload this video, where you guys realize I don't have a cool Civic to make videos with anymore. But I'm hoping the Gixxer will do. God, I love Gixxers. I don't have my Pit Vipers with me, but I rock the Pit Vipers, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's about all I have for you guys. Subscribe if you're new. If you're old, stay subscribed, please. Yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.